everybody, and welcome to Ozarks Live. You might be able to tell that I am by myself today. Tom is out playing a round of golf, and at least until the rain starts, but he will be back in the studio tomorrow. And we have a very special show for you today. Among other things, we're going to show you lots of our best of Branson finds. We went looking for some of the most fun activities, food, and shopping in the Branson area, and we're going to show you lots of that today. But first, you smell that? You smell that? I smell comfort food. And the reason for that is in the kitchen. Come with me. We're going to take a look at what's going on. Something wonderful is cooking up in the Ozarks Live kitchen because my friend Archie from Perkin's Restaurant and Bakery is here. How you doing?
I'm great. How about yourself today?
Well, I'm better now because of all the great smells coming from over on this side of the studio. So what have you've got a new menu starting when? Today?
Yes.
Okay.
Started today, and today is the new, it's called Pot Roast Potluck. And so everything on it's pot roast except for, of course, the pumpkin, which...
Is it time for pumpkin?
It's a surprise. It is. It's 2 months to Halloween.
It's hard for me to believe that it's time for that, but look, anytime's a good time for pumpkin pie. But let's start with first things first. So you've got pot roast and potluck, so this is pretty much all about comfort food.
Yes.
Okay.
So...
Can we start with the one thing that caught my eye before anything else, because it's all good?
You know, this was a thing from last week. Tom was yelling at me because I brought a meatloaf and he wasn't here. And I said, well, I'll bring it next week. Oh. And here I am with a pot roast, and where is he? Well, playing golf.
Playing golf. Too bad about him and more for me. So
that's
good
right.
work on your part, Archie. All right, so this is just gorgeous. What's going on with this? This is a meatloaf, a meatball, one.
Yes, it's meatloaf, and we make them into a meatball, and we cut the meatball in half. Mm-hmm. We cook them like that. We set it on a bed of mashed potatoes, and you get a vegetable on the side. Today I brought asparagus, and our asparagus is grilled, and we grill it with a garlic seasoning on the outside of it, so it gives it that extra flavor. And then, of course, we top it with the onion tanglers, which I forgot to put on the top of it, but you know. So
you can top it with that, or you can have them on the side.
This is what it normally looks like.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it ain't health food, but you know what? It's going to make you feel better, and that's what health is all about, am I right?
Meatloaf has been around forever. My mom used to make it for me when I was a kid, so.
Good, solid protein. And I do love the asparagus, because I'm a huge fan of asparagus. Okay, so we have another really hearty dish going on here. Tell me about this one.
This is our steak and peppers skillet, all right? And so it's got sirloin steak on it, mushrooms, red peppers, red onions, all sauteed together in a brown gravy, and then on top of a bed of home-style potatoes. Okay,
you know, you had me at the beef and the mushrooms.
Yes, mushrooms.
I love, absolutely adore the mushrooms. So these are both really, really hearty meals. Now, this is one I believe I've seen before, have I not?
Yes, we've had it on the show one other time. It's on our core menu, so.
Okay, good stuff for sure. All right, talk about these. Now, we're getting into the pumpkin pie here in a minute, but there's some pumpkin happening with these pancakes.
Yes.
There has to be, because I can smell it and I can see it. What's going on with these?
These are our pumpkin pancakes, all right? So it's our own special pumpkin batter that we make ourselves and put together. And this is the actual platter. We top it with a dollop of whipped cream and sprinkle a little cinnamon on the top for a little extra garnish and flavor. And
okay, so
it comes with 2 eggs of your choice, which I scrambled, and then 2 pieces of meat, which you can get bacon or sausage links.
Okay,
so rather have sausage links.
Is this a little bit of a limited time deal?
Yes.
Only because,
well, it will be a limited time deal, but we'll run pumpkin. Don't let it bite you.
Don't let it bite me.
We'll run the pumpkin through the end of the year. We always run it through the end of the holidays, and we'll keep it through. It'll be on this menu and the next menu on our next wave. We'll have another one that comes out, and I think it comes in late October.
Oh, okay, so, late October. Well, you have to have a pumpkin because we're getting into, you know, the Thanksgiving time of year too, which is when people need to load up on the pies over at your place. Speaking of that, tell me about the pie.
This is our pumpkin pie, and like I said, pumpkin just rolled out on the pot roast potluck menu. Right. So on the tables we have table cards that have pumpkin pie on it, and this is our famous. This is the best pumpkin pie I've ever tasted. I make my own, and I can't even make one as good as that. And so I don't know what they got in their special recipe that makes it taste so good.
Well, then why do you bother to make your own? If
I don't
Perkins
anymore.
Makes it better. I wouldn't bother
anymore.
With it. Now, don't you have different variations of pumpkin pie as well? But you have a really good, perfect standard pumpkin pie.
Yes, this is our standard pumpkin pie, but we also have what's called a pumpkin cream pie. Right. Which is topped when we rope it with the real whipping cream with a dollop in the middle, and we garnish it with cinnamon on the top.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a layer of some kind of a cream cheese or something going on in there, as I recall it, because I'm kind of obsessed with their pies. Can you tell? All right, so tell me about the muffins.
Okay, so like pumpkin rolled out. So we've got our pumpkin cream cheese muffin, which comes with a lemon cream cheese icing on the top of it. And then these are our pumpkin donut muffins, all right? And they're rolled in a butter, and then they're rolled in cinnamon and sugar.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
These are probably the most popular muffin we've ever had.
Is it really?
Yeah. At this time of year when they come out, people just go hog wild over those.
And tell everybody your deal. If you buy
3 muffins, you get 3 free. So.
And these are huge, by the way. I mean, these are totally shareable.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to share. I'm not saying you have to share all your food.
Not many people share very well with muffins.
I know, I know.
But
you kind of want to keep it for yourself, but you don't have to. 2 people could split one of these easy.
Well, yeah, and all the holiday seasons are coming and stuff like that, and people are going to need to take stuff to the office and take stuff to school and stuff like that. These are real quick and easy. So you can just stop by, pick them up, buy 3, get 3 free, and boom, you're on your way.
I'm going to try a bite of your pumpkin pancakes, Archie, because I'm really super intrigued by. There's a lot of spice going on in here. I don't know if you can see this. Look at the color of these pancakes right here. I mean, this is loaded with pumpkin.
Yes, it is.
And the whipped cream on top, it's not just a whipped cream.
That's our own, I guess you would call it homemade whipped cream. We make that ourselves in the restaurant. We whip it up all ourselves. So.
It's delicious, and I love the cinnamon. I love all of this. I guess pumpkin season is here. It's a good time to kind of get your pumpkin on. But take some of these to the office. You'll probably get a raise or something. I mean, at least you'll make a lot of new friends.
That's it.
All right, if people want to come and see you, and by the way, ask for him when you go in there. Sometimes you'll find him in the kitchen. Yeah.
So.
Where do people find Perkins?
We're at 729 West Sunshine Street. We're just 1 block west of Bass Pro Shop on the north side of the road. You can see us right from Bass Pro.
You can see us. Man, that's good stuff. All right, Archie, thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
One more little bite.
Thank you for having me today.
All right, we'll do it again.
I always have fun.
I always have fun, too. How could I not? All right, coming up, Tom takes a trip to maybe get some new threads. We'll see, so don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.